Hello, everybody. It's me, Frederick Friday. Welcome to another edition of Freddie Friday Story Fun Time. With me, your host, as I just shared, Frederick Friday. Freddie, what are you doing? Well, look at my outfit today. Okay. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Say your name. James. James, what is going on with my outfit? What do you think? Well, it looks like a blanket or something. It's a robe. A robe? Yeah, because it was Passover. Oh, yes. And we are firstborn sons, you know? That's true. And we made it through okay. That's true, we did. So I don't understand. Are you trying to say, like, you belong in ancient Jerusalem or something? Well, maybe. You never know what kind of past lives I've had. But I figured people for episode 46, which is going to be called the Passover Pooch or the Passover Pup, whichever sounds better to you. The Passover Pup? Okay, the Passover Pup. Well, we talked about Easter, Christmas, things like that, but, it's good to talk about the other holidays that are important to people and, the Seder dinners and, the Passover rituals and things like that. And 'cause we had Easter at the beginning of the end of last month, and now it's Passover time. Okay. What does that mean? It's good to do that. He's right, it is. Yeah. So, I think it's important that, like, we acknowledge people on every side of the spectrum and say that, well, I guess if you grew up Christian, you kind of believe in Passover too because you studied the Old Testament, right? That's true. Didn't you go to like a Catholic high school? Shh. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't reveal any information. Well, so episode 46, the Passover food. What do we do for Passover? We watched the Knicks. Oh, yes, we did. Let's go Knicks. Let's go Rangers. Well, they're on tonight, the Rangers. Yeah, the Knicks lost last night, but the Rangers are on tonight, trying to take a 3-0 series lead in their first round matchup. And I know that, people who are Jewish, that when they were doing the Passover dinner, they couldn't keep the volume on. They were having to watch the television, but, on mute. So I was yelling loud enough so that everybody could possibly hear who wasn't able to listen. Okay, Freddie. So, what else you got going on today? Well, it's somebody that we know, it's somebody special, it's their birthday, and this person she's Jewish too. She's my favorite mama, and I just want to say happy birthday to her. Oh, that's nice of you, Freddie. Yeah, I know, thank you. Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do what? I wish her happy birthday. Oh, well, happy birthday to her. Yeah. Who is this person? You know who it is. He just being, did he? Well, so today, Friday, here in New York, the weather is like 53 degrees, but it's sunny, it's warm, it's a good weekend. It's the last weekend of April. We're getting into May, and you know what that means? It's like gonna be barbecue season soon. The pool's gonna open up. The beach is gonna officially open up, and it's time to shed the robe. Time to shed the robe? Yeah, time to shed the robe. Shed the robe for me. You want me to take your robe off, please? Okay, hold on. How's that? Is that better? Yeah, that's good. Thank you. So is this a two-part thing? Well, now we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch it up. Now it's time to go out dancing. It's time to go out eating good food, maybe like sushi with chocolate chip cookie on top, and get after it because it's the end of April, and that means it's officially time to come alive. The birds are chirping. Have you noticed all the beautiful shades of green out there? I have, and like pinks and purples and things like that, and yellow. Yeah, really beautiful outside right now. Maybe my second favorite time of the year, color-wise, after autumn. Because autumn really pretty, but spring has a different vibe. And actually, the pollen hasn't been too bad this year. Enough rain. That's true. So happy birthday to our friend, and happy Passover to our Jewish viewers, listeners. Yeah, exactly. So now you'll get in it. He a little slow, but he come around eventually. You're sassy today, Freddie. Well, I'm always sassy. You know that. We're Scorpios. That's what we do. So what plans you got for this weekend? Well, tonight at our Ranger game. Sunday is both the Knicks and the Rangers. Tomorrow you got to do a tour, right? I have to do a tour tomorrow night. Yeah. Got to do a tour tomorrow night. You got to make that money to keep me and my chocolate chip cookies and my belly full. What else is going on though? Well, I was just thinking that maybe we should make some delicious food later on today. What do you think? What kind of food? Chocolate chip cookies? Well, I always want that. But no, I was thinking something like cheeseburger. Okay, I can get down with that. Good. Well, that's pretty much it today, guys. Nice short story, the 46, the Passover Pup, because we got to get back to living our lives, and as you should too, because it's a beautiful Friday where we are here in New York, and we are assuming in most places it is too. So I'm just going to say, we love you, the end. That's it? Yeah, that's it. I don't know. I guess so, Freddie. That's enough. Not everything has to be the world's greatest and longest story. Yeah, exactly. People say if I go past like 6.5 minutes, it's dragging on, and I'm looking at the timestamp, and we're at like 5:10. So you want to tell people where they can get our content? Of course, I'm going to tell people. So you can get at Freddie Friday on YouTube, at Freddie Friday Story Funtime on Instagram, and send me or him an email at FreddieFridayStoryFuntime@gmail.com. So until Tuesday joke, you know what me and him, we always say to the special persons in our life, toodles to the one you love.